Bolaji Ogunmola, you are a great actress. You are good at what you do, and your movies are really good. But you see, this one, I love it. And why? The reason I love it is because it just portray many of the girl friendships, the girl relationships that we have around these days. These days, you find friends where they both have something that we call something like love, because I don't know what to call it, but while one is loving the other wholeheartedly, the other one is loving you but will never think twice, never ever think twice when it comes to putting themselves before you. If they find themselves in situations where they have to compromise, they have to sacrifice something, they have to step back a bit for you, they're never going to do that. So that is just the story of these two friends. That's Bolaji Ogunmola and Bam Bam, Lala and Tiwa in this movie. So Tiwa and Bam Bam, Tiwa and Lala, they put in for they both wrote a qualifying exam for a scholarship, and while Tiwa came out qualified, Lala didn't meet up the qualification rank, right? And so they both wept and they were sad about it and all of that. Only a few days after, they found out that Tiwa was pregnant from a one careless night she had with some city boys that came to the village and attended a party and all of that. And Lala, on the other hand, which was Bolaji Ogunmola, decided to write to the examination council just to report that Tiwa was pregnant, and so she could qualify for that scholarship, because she came fourth and the first three people were going to be the only ones that will be qualified for the scholarship. So since Bam Bam was out, that's Tiwa, now the Bolaji had a chance to take the scholarship. So she did that, not considering what her friend was going to feel. She didn't even discuss it with her friend. She just went on and did what she had to do. That's point number one. I'm not going to say the whole movie so I don't spoil it for you. That's point number one. The other that you might give it as, oh well, after all, Tiwa wouldn't have made it through the scholarship in the first place because she was pregnant and all that. Yes, you are right. But manner. Did you see the manner with which she went ahead, wrote against her friend? She was cancelled. She was put to shame. She didn't have any conversation. She wasn't even remorseful about it. She just did what she had to do, and she got out of town, went for the scholarship. Years later, these two met. Right, they met, and Tiwa already had twins from that pregnancy. She was a single mother, but she was doing well for herself. Bolaji came back into town hoping no one will see her. She came back because her mother had died and she needed to come, pay her last respect or something like that. She hoped nobody was going to see her. She wanted to sneak into town and sneak out, not because she was missing her friend. Note that. So she came back, stepped into the house, and unfortunately for her, she was met by Bam Bam and Bam Bam's kid. Long story short, they both, I think it struck Bolaji Ogunmola at that point that, oh, she had missed out on something, oh, she did this bloody bad, she did and she apologized, and it didn't even take so much effort when Bam Bam forgave her. She forgave her, and Bolaji was happy and was like, oh, you know what, I'm going to relocate you guys to the city. I want you all come to Lagos, and so we could be there together and all of that. And, happy Bam Bam and her kids, they traveled, relocated to Lagos because of Bolaji Ogunmola. And so while they were there, I don't want to spoil this movie, right? But another thing happened. They found out that Bolaji Ogumola's husband, which is this guy on the screen, was the one who Bam Bam had a one-night stand with and got pregnant for. Right. Now, the same way Bolaji acted the first time was the same way she acted. She went on and threatened her husband not to mention it, not to tell Bam Bam the truth. This was going to be a family secret between her and her husband. Can you imagine? That very moment she told her husband, oh, they're not going to be coming into the house. She already got an Airbnb somewhere on the street for them, so they're not going to be putting up in the house and all of that. Yeah, she was protecting what was hers. But what happened to you allowing your husband get to meet the kids he didn't even know he has from 15 years ago? This woman is your friend like your sister. She did that, and she was going to keep that secret forever, if not forever, for as long as she could. So what am I even trying to say? There are friendships like that, and it's so sad that the ones who love genuinely don't know how to not love genuinely. The ones who pour completely don't know how to not pour completely, even when they know that the other person doesn't love them as much as they do. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. And you see these ones who are selfish and will always prioritize themselves above their friends. These ones would never think twice. And they always come up with the, oh, I'm on my right. Oh, I'm doing what's best for me. Oh, I'm not the bad person here. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. They are never remorseful. And if at all they are remorseful, when anything sucks the next minute, they're still going to do the same shit they do every other time. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. And once they notice, in fact, they know already that you were soft, you were gullible, you are a simpleton. Yes, they take you for granted every other time. I felt for Bam Bam in the movie. They both apologized, they both kind of made up, but I feel like Bam Bam, which was Tiwa in this movie, oh, she's just a softie. She's just a softie, and she's so unfortunate to have a friend like Lala, who will always put herself first every single time. It's okay, it's not a bad thing to put yourself first after all. But if you have a friend who is true to you, I think sometimes you should be considerate.